Day 1. Your alarm goes off at 5 a.m. You jump out of bed. Let's go. New me. I'm going to work out, read 10 pages, and finally fix my life. You're glowing with unstoppable energy. Now cut to day 3. The alarm rings. You stare at the ceiling. Just 5 more minutes. Actually, I'll start again on Monday. And just like that, you're back exactly where you started.
Today, we're unboxing the biggest lie the self-help industry ever sold you: willpower. If you keep failing to build discipline, it's not because you're lazy, and it's not because you're broken. It's because you're playing a psychological game with the wrong rules.
Let's diagnose what's actually happening in that brain of yours. Psychologists call this the motivation cliff. We rely on this magical feeling called motivation to get things done. We treat motivation like a personality trait, but it's really just a temporary chemical spike in your brain. Enter our first psychological villain, ego depletion. Think of your willpower exactly like the battery on your phone. Every single time you make a decision, resist a temptation, or force yourself to do something difficult, that battery drops.
By 7 p.m., after dealing with your boss, ignoring the office donuts, and commuting through traffic, your willpower battery is sitting at 1%. So when it's time to hit the gym, your brain goes into survival mode and says, "Absolutely not. We are ordering pizza and watching 4 hours of a show we've already seen." To beat this, science points to a concept called implementation intentions. It's a fancy academic term for if-then planning, and it's the secret to bypassing your draining willpower battery entirely. Instead of vaguely saying, "I will exercise," you create a specific trigger. If it is 6 p.m., then I will put on my gym clothes. You are preloading the decision, so your exhausted brain doesn't have to think.
But before we fix this, let's look at what most people try. The 3 a.m. motivational video binge. You watch a millionaire screaming at you to wake up at 4 a.m. and take ice baths. You get a massive dopamine hit and feel productive without doing a single thing. Next morning, the motivation is gone, the ice bath sounds like torture, and you're back to scrolling. If this cycle is hitting close to home, drop a comment below, because we're about to actually fix it.
Here is how you actually build discipline. Step 1. Environment design. Stop trying to outsmart your environment with willpower. The goal is to remove the mental debate entirely. You want your environment to make the choices for you. Put the book you want to read literally on your pillow. Your version tonight? If you want to stop late-night scrolling, put your phone charger in another room, inside a drawer. Make the bad habit physically annoying and the good habit unavoidably easy. Try this right now. Look around your room and move one temptation out of arm's reach. That's it. One thing. Step 2. Habit stacking. Your brain already has dozens of habits hardwired into it. Instead of creating a new routine out of thin air, attach the new habit to an old one. Your version tomorrow morning? After I pour my coffee, I will open my notebook. You don't even have to write anything yet, just open it. Here's another one. After I sit down at my desk, I will write one sentence. One sentence. Not a paragraph, not a page. One sentence. Which leads to step 3, the 2-minute rule. When we start a habit, we make it way too big, and our brain panics at the effort. Make the habit so stupidly small that it requires absolutely 0 willpower. I will put on my running shoes. That takes 2 minutes. Once the shoes are on, physics takes over, and you've broken the friction of starting. The secret is this: you're not building the habit itself yet, you're building the identity of someone who shows up.
Discipline isn't about punishing yourself or magically having infinite willpower. It's about designing a life where doing the right thing is simply the path of least resistance. You don't need a new you, you just need a better system. Try the 2-minute rule today. And if this video helped you build that system, hit subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next unboxing. Now go put your phone in a drawer.